This was a great end of summer trip with my daughter. I had been looking at Cave Valley for a while because I assumed if it was named that, there had to be a cave. There were actually multiple caves, but I went to the one that I think is just called Cave Valley Cave. Made a round trip from Vegas, went to a spring I found on Google Earth, and then the cave, and then a mining camp I found on Google Earth, and we ended up going to Ely. Not Eli, Ely. Um, Fun little town, and then we headed back to Vegas. So it made for a long but fun day. Some things I noticed, and just to let you know before you watch, I do not have the light attachment for the GoPro, and I need to invest in one because the GoPro sucked for low light in the cave. It was low light because it's a cave, but I compared the iPhone videos to the GoPro, and it was the iPhone 1 hands down. So I really need that attachment. Probably need some brighter flashlights, but it was still a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Ew.
Very fun.
This is Granite Springs, or Spring. I don't know if I would want to drink it, but
Weird that it's just like out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, this is literally in the middle of nowhere.
Somebody made this.
Well, the spring was here, but then yeah, somebody put up the concrete ring and put a pipe down in the spring, and then the ring broke, and then somebody later put this like just a modern trough thing. Lots of algae. I would still purify it if I had to drink it, but YouTube, and somebody can answer. So the YouTube, what are all these little mounds? They look like ants, but when I kick it, there's no ant. Well, there's a few little ants, but there's no way they dug up this thing. It's rocks. It's not dirt. It's like heavy rocks, but there is a hole down here with a bunch of ants going in and out. Maybe the ants are just tougher than I think they are. So I think we found Cave Valley Cave. There's no signs. I couldn't find anything on the internet that gave the exact location, but this appears to be it. Very excited. And it even kind of matches the one YouTube video I found of it. This is Cave Valley, Nevada. We're about, I don't know, 15, 20 miles south of Ely. As I've been told, it's Ely, not Eli. It's my fellow cave explorer, my daughter, and the trusty Subaru.
Bird nest and a bunch of spider webs.
All right.
But,
Yeah, I would expect bats and stuff, especially at the beginning.
You want to go first? Wait, is this Sprite?
Yeah.
Okay, you go first. I'll let you do. I don't want a repeat of the bat cave.
Ugh, it smells
Yeah.
sort of funky. Oh, crud.
What?
There they are.
Oh,
See them?
no.
Come up by me.
Oh my goodness. It's a lot of them.
Told you.
Ah! Here they come.
That's because you yelled. Remember, they're like sound sensitive. Well, we gotta go by them if we want to see the cave.
You go.
Okay. Okay, I would usually be mad at tagging, but well, 1881 is pretty legit.
Graffiti from 1881 is crazy. Yeah, there they all go flying.
1962, lame. That isn't. That's too soon.
Oh, there's more up there.
Yeah. Get away. It's like big ones.
Yeah. They're getting bigger. When we get to the bottom of the cave, it'll just be massive flying.
I think that's the main way, but
This is cool. I would lose my mind if we saw like a 6-foot tall.
well, hey, yeah, let's not don't freak yourself out.
Ew, what is that? It's like slime.
No, that's it's like where the water's dripping. So that's an actual formation.
Oh, that's cool.
So in like a million years, that'll be a stalactite or stalagmite.
It's up there. It's pretty cool.
I don't like that my headlamp is so much not brighter than my flashlight.
Explore that way.
Is your headlamp bright enough?
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
Okay.
I mean, look, looking this way is just my headlamp, so.
Yeah. Well, and also if I turn off my flashlight, then my headlamp seems brighter.
It's cool.
These were pretty cheap. I've got the better one in my bag. I should choose it.
Wow, this is very cool. This is like a legit cave.
Yeah. It's like a cave valley cave. Oh, it's actually getting colder.
Wow, yeah, you can feel it. It's crazy that we can go in here with no guide, no permit.
Yeah. One to my fan on YouTube. Yeah, nobody mess this up because otherwise they will put a gate on it and none of us will be able just to explore.
Not like what's the one in Alabama, like with all the, yeah, it's still cool.
DeSoto?
Yeah, DeSoto, like that's so cool.
It's cool, but it's so like tame or like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. For scale, there it is in front of me. Alright, I'm gonna stop filming for a little bit so I can just
Whoa.
explore it.
Big bets.
It's getting bigger though.
Yeah, the cave is actually getting taller.
Alright, I'm stopping filming so I can just enjoy.
Okay. I'm gonna film just, so I've got it. This is known as a very muddy cave, and so I don't know if I'm going all the way to the back because I don't want to get muddy.
This is really cool.
But it's cool to see. I hear water.
I doubted you a little. I thought it was gonna look at that, looks like a skull.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be cool, I did not think it was gonna be a skull.
Let's see how the GoPro does with just my headlamp. Yeah, not as good. All right, fans, I'm not used to being in caves, or at least,
New.
so,
Dr. Pepper.
yeah.
Flavor
I see slide marks where people have slid down this hill, so
Careful.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're in the main pathway or if this is a side pathway. We've got a map we could look at, but this is fun to explore. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming so I can get up this hill. Eat your heart out, action adventure twins. Although they would already be like at the back, discovering some new passageway that no one's ever seen. I just think it's cool.
Whoa, it's really long that way.
I think that's the main way.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, that's for it. So you can find a hidden civilization somewhere.
I know basically it just comes back out. But lots of side little nooks and crannies. There's more formations than I expected.
Yeah.
I think of the caves out here as very like
That's
dead.
mostly what I was talking about. I was like, I didn't expect it to be intriguing. Well, water goes from cave.
Yeah.
I think this is
These
weird
kinds,
how,
holy
like,
cow.
disgusting this looks. It looks like the slime.
Yeah, it looks
the
like
slime monster.
something threw up there. There's a box. Probably like a sign the book thing. I'm going here first. Because again, I think that's the main pathway. You okay?
Yeah.
I didn't think about doing the Hansel and Gretel thing because it is just a straight.
This goes back. Does this just go back out that way?
No, that is the way we came.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if
Yeah.
it was like a little tunnel or something.
This is to the right is the way we haven't been yet. Man, this is big.
Yeah. Wait, did you go back this way?
I did. You can go look though.
Yeah, let me go.
Let's stay within pretty good earshot of each other. Whoa. Yeah, some breadcrumbs might have been merited. We'll find our way out.
I'm pretty sure. I'm glad you enjoyed this though. Oh wow, now this looks like a spot whenever you come back. Abby,
Yeah,
make sure you can hear me.
I can.
Okay.
I can see that. Now, I wasn't sure if it went deeper, but it doesn't. It kind of does, but it closes up again.
I open up, but then I close up again. You okay?
Yeah.
Sound like you're struggling.
Trying to get a bead on. Nah, see. Or like something like this, like if it just went down.
Yeah.
And then I would...
This one opens up, or it doesn't open up, but it's a passageway. Look back there.
Yeah.
I'll let you check that out.
Okay. I'll
Remember the
report
mice, like just don't freak out.
if I'm about to get kidnapped by some civilization. I'll yell.
That would be good.
No, I'm not going back there. I can see it, and
Oh, okay. All right.
you know that I don't.
Well, and they they had basically matches. I mean, they had lanterns, but
I can't believe, yeah, because they said, well, he said he had candles.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to go here with just a candle.
Well, they probably had a lot, but they still just aren't that bright.
Yeah.
Also, though, I mean, people freak themselves out, like myself included. Like how many ways are there to die in here? There's not really that many.
What's funny?
Like even if a bat hits you in the face, oh, that's a good drawing.
That's smart too.
Because it's like perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have not been this way yet. I'm glad. We might just be lucky because it's been so dry. Like maybe that, you can see how it would be muddy.
Yeah.
I'm sure towards the end it gets muddy. Like everybody said. Like, okay, Abby went back up in there somewhere. I'd have to crawl, so I'm just not. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was filming for a while, so now I gotta redo all this. Gotta go this way anyway. It's getting ever so slowly muddier. Okay. And a little shorter. 1926. Fred Powell. And Buster. Okay. See, it's getting shorter. I'm gonna save my bright flashlight. Got plenty of extra batteries and such. But, oh yeah, what's up?
Nah, that scared me. The rock was crumbling when I thought it was gonna be hard.
Oh. We have seen a mouse. I didn't get it on film. That was kind of neat looking. And this looks like a mouse hole.
So sometimes we don't see that massive, like 5-foot tall rat's nest.
Yeah. If I was a mouse, I'd live in there.
Yeah.
It's getting muddier and shorter. There's a 70-foot pit at the end, but I think it's I don't think we're near that. I think you got a long crawl before that. Oh, this is why they say it's gross. This is like sticky mud.
Yeah. Ew.
It's not just mud. I don't really need the credit to get to the end, but I'll go until I can not walk. Be thinking about whether you want to get muddy or not.
I'm considering.
Because it's like
I'm already pretty muddy because I've been crawling.
yeah.
So, or like pretty
Ugh.
muddy.
Yeah, but in that.
Yeah, I see.
Because I think we're talking hundreds of yards, not a little bit. So far, so good though. Ugh.
The line, watch out.
Yeah, I see it.
Ew.
Sounds gross.
This would be good clay.
Something. Wonder if that is. If that is the hole, then we're much closer to the end than I thought we were. Because it's listed as like a well or a pit.
Well, remember that other
No.
one we didn't take
Yeah.
back at the beginning?
That is some kind of...
That's cool.
That's odd. It looks like it was dug out.
Maybe for clay.
Why would you
Why
come all
would they
the...
come back here?
Yeah, I don't buy that. But you can see
Archaeolog.
it was dug out. Yeah, it may have been like an archaeology thing, just seeing if there's anything back here. Yeah, because it still goes.
Fair point, because stuff gets pretty well preserved and
Mud.
this kind of stuff. Icky. And it's pretty easy to dig out if you want to.
Yeah, I'm not feeling a multi-100-yard crawl, but maybe.
I might do it.
Well, crud. If you do it, then I might as well do it.
Just because we're here.
Yeah.
Ew. It's gross looking.
That's actually the formations, though. That's what's pretty.
Ah!
Yeah. I was trying to avoid the mud, but it's leading us into not only mud, it's water. Abby, I don't think this would be.
Yeah, we're about at the end.
Well, we can.
You hear the sound? But look at that.
Oh.
Pretty gross. Kind of cool.
Like, come over here and look, and you'll see what is making me go.
I'll look once I stop filming and put my gloves back on because I don't want to fall on this without my gloves on. But it looks like the skinwalker's skin from Supernatural. It's crazy. But yeah, it's a big room. There's a pit over there. We think it's like some sort of archaeological dig. That'd be cool. We don't know why else would do that.
I don't know
There's
if
a
it is
line
getting
there.
hotter or if it's just getting muggier.
Muggy. The guy said, or the guy from the 1800s said that it got humid in here. So I could feel it. All right, I'm ending.
Okay, so we turned around at some point where it was getting crazy muddy, and it's
Worse
not.
than this.
Yeah, I mean, it was like probably 6 inches deep with like an inch or two of water on top of it.
That I just stepped in.
No, this is nothing compared to that room.
Yeah.
So if people want to judge, they can judge. I don't care. This is cool.
We're out here. You are.
Yeah. It'll be nice to stand up again. Too. What I didn't tell you is that I only charged the batteries halfway. So this is a challenge to see if you can get out of here.
The Arrested Development lesson.
Yeah. Without
The guy with
a
missing
light.
eye.
I think you could get out of here without a light. Like, it's safe
Oh,
now.
you definitely could, especially now.
It would just be nerve-wracking. All right, we've explored Cave Valley Cave, and it was awesome. Very easy walk, and I agree with all the comments. Like, go ahead and commit beforehand if you're gonna just slog through the mud, but it is nasty, probably 6 to 12 inches deep with water on top, slimy like clay. So commit beforehand, or do like we did, go till you get pretty muddy and then turn around. But it is awesome either way. Out here, I'm gonna not film right at the end because I'm gonna join my fellow cave explorers and be a gatekeeper for the location, although it's really not that hard to find. Mine shafts around here, so keep an eye out. Like, this might be over here. It's an old... Now, if they went to the trouble of building this tower and everything, then they must have taken a lot of junk out of here. It's deep. I don't know the name of this mine. I just saw it on Google Earth. It looks not that old. There's a probably 1960s camper over there. Oh, and that's an air. This is big, because that's to pump air down into the mine.
It says bad air over here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, we will not go down in there. When they say bad air, they mean there's bad air down in there. It's hard to have bad air in the open air.
No, I know what they meant.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that was legit.
That's cool.
Like I said, the map showed, oh, and they're fenced off too. The map showed more mine shafts.
Yeah, there they are.
I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go look. And these hills are like riddled with mines. Looks like one could probably climb down in that one. I didn't bring any equipment, nor just not that motivated to go down into an abandoned mine today. Especially these all seem to be vertical or near vertical, which makes exploration a little harder. Ely. There was an easy horizontal one. I would at least look inside. These all kind of scream vertical and dangerous. And somehow I feel if I die after climbing over a sign that tells me I'm gonna die, if I go that way, it seems like it's my fault at that point. And it's okay to die as long as it's not your fault. It'll come up. Here we go. Location monument. Mammoth #1 mining claim. Appy's digging. Well, there you go. All right, the Google people with more time on your hands, let me know if this was a cool mine that I should come back to, or if it's, you know, some deadly thing that I'm lucky to make it out alive. It's a bunch of equipment. Oh wow, that is cool. Hello. I'll have to ask my dad. He could probably identify that engine. It's not young. That one's much newer. So this all powered the, you know, the lift up and down, and then probably the fan. Somebody lived in here. It's a shame. These motors could probably be reused. I don't know. Maybe I'm too much of a pack rat. But this heavy machinery has to be. Yeah. Okay. Real quick, like it's an emergency or just to see something? Okay. I'd be nervous if somebody was up here.
That matches it's new.
Yeah, it's not new, but it's not ancient. I would say let's just leave well enough alone. Okay. Just shut the door when you... It's not ours, so... They had an outhouse over on the other side. Oh, and this is the kitchen. How old is that refrigerator? Yeah, 60s, 50s, maybe. It's a heater, water heater, old metal counters, not counters, but cabinets. It was here in 2007.